Hello, I'm Keisha Lott, and I am an OJT job coach that has worked with the Transition Program, which is the Sight and Skill program that's blended, and it is for 18 to 22-year-olds who have disabilities, various disabilities, from cognitive to physical, some seen, some unseen. And the purpose of the program is to help those students with we focus on their employment and their independent life skills. That's very important. They have met all their academic requirements by the time they come to us, and we're thinking about how to help them incorporate basic academic skills of like functional reading, being able to write, being able to sign their name, being able to learn how to use a menu at a restaurant. And so all day long, we are coaching them on these various skills that they need because they are young adults. What I've enjoyed about this program as it has continued to evolve is that we are realizing that at a much younger age, we need to reach out to parents of much younger children with different disabilities. We need them to know, one, that there is an extension. This is extended education. This is a part of their FAPE rights, right? Free and educated and appropriate public education rights. But also that there is still an opportunity for them to gain skills in order for them to become independent. And that's going to look different for each person. Some are going to still need support, family and community support. Others may live very independently, but you can get there. The way a family could start preparing for that is simply assigning just a task, an independent task, right? Different types of chore for that student, so that by the time they get there to the 18 to 22 level, they've been preparing for this along the way. We've also realized it is so important to the student's success is parent buy-in. If the parents are supporting what the program's doing during the day, because we only have them for 6 hours a day, and the parents are reinforcing that, we find that the student starts buying in, the parents buy in, we're all on the same page in terms of we want this person to be successful. We, as job coaches, are pushing for them to gain employment because they are capable of it if they're in our program, whether they're working for 2 hours or 6 hours or even 8 hour full-time work employment. We are constantly pushing that. This program can't exist without cooperation and participation of our community partners, and they are just giving so much, not only to our program, but just to the school community in general. So we are very thankful for that.
The program works out very well for us. We get students all through the week, which help out a lot, taking care of our grounds, taking care of our laundry room. It also helps our housekeepers learn to adapt, to different people, different surroundings, different personalities. It helps with just everything in general. When the students come here, we don't look at them as like they're students, because I expect the same out of them, for the most part, as I would any other employee. When a student comes here, there are so many opportunities for, I'd say, just about every individual that we could accommodate. We try to accommodate, their, I don't want to say medical needs, but, standing, sitting, stairs, elevator, no water. We try to make it so that everybody has the opportunity to know what their ability is and have the chance to get out there and get a job and get to work and be in the real world like a regular adult, We don't try to treat them any different. And I think anybody that has been here could tell you, once you step in those doors and become part of our team, you are just a part of our team, just like anybody else. It's a big family here. I wish that everybody in the community, small businesses, big businesses, would at least take the opportunity to sit out the program for, even if it was just a semester, just to see what it is, because I think once you get in there and you see what's going on with, not just the staff there and the students, once you see it and get to be a part of it, I think it's something that you'll stick with. So I think everybody really needs to just take that opportunity.
We are rooting, we are coaching, we are wanting these young adults to be successful, to be able to live. Again, some will live maybe with roommates, maybe even with family members, but can live and become independent. They might not master everything, but they can master a few things, and that's what we do. This program is a good stepping stone to launch them actually into their adulthood. And we have had interns to return and tell us about, their success and appreciate what we've done. And it wasn't always easy for them to be on the receiving end, but to just really realize that we were there to treat them as adults. And that's the other thing I would really want parents to realize, that is the transition, that you have to begin to see your child as a young adult.
Hi, my name is Katie Wilkerson. I am one of the instructors here at our North End Transition Program. We are a site skill program, and we divide our interns into two categories, if you will. We have our site interns and our skill interns. Our site interns are interns that are ready to work, they are ready for competitive employment, and they have the skills necessary to be part of the community in the employment arena. Our skill interns are interns that need just a little bit of support and need a little more practice with our social skills, our job skills, and even our daily living skills. Here we have our makeshift dorm room / studio apartment. We have a bed where we learn daily living skills such as making a bed, when to wash our sheets, how to wash them. We even have a makeshift closet and a cabinetry where we fold our laundry. We learn what to hang and what to fold. As well, in our program with our daily living skills, we have a washer and a dryer. Our interns practice washing and drying various types of clothing articles and even towels and sheets. Here we have our kitchen. Our kitchen is fully furnished, and our interns are learning daily living skills as well as employability skills. Our interns cook on a weekly basis. They cook anything from pastas to frozen foods in the oven. We've even done baking. And we've even prepared a meal for our administrators. Not only do they learn daily living skills, they also learn those employability skills. So this is our training lab. This is where most of the instruction at our North End Transition Program takes place. We have brand new tables and chairs, and as you can see, they are very, very nice. But what's really cool about these is all of our interns put these tables together on their own. They were given the box, they were given instruction and the tools to be successful, and they were capable of placing all of these tables together. Okay, here we are in our job coach room. This room is furnished with 2 computers as well as desks and chairs. Our goal for this room is for our interns to practice job applications, mock interview skills, and even writing resumes. Every single intern that we have writes 2 resumes each year. They write one in the first semester with all of their current experience, and then they'll revamp it again at the end of the year to include all of their experiences here at our program and even outside of our program. We also have postings for current job applications within our community on a wall right outside our door. So this is our office. This is where our interns participate in their IEPs. So an IEP is an individualized education plan. While our interns have deferred their diplomas to come to our program, they are still a part of our school district, and they run their own IEP meetings. Our goal here at the North End Transition Program is to prepare our interns for competitive employment within the community. Our ultimate goal would be for our interns to be hired through the place of on-the-job training, which is our OJT.
It's kind of that mutual benefit relationship where the employer, the company, gets extra help. And I know in these days, everybody's looking for extra help, and they get that extra help, and they get it with someone like a job coach who will go in and help train. So they're not even, having to spend as much time with training somebody. They've got the help and the support to help with the training. And then on the other end, we've got our interns coming in and learning the soft skills about how to work in an environment. You know, they're learning about how you speak to a customer, how do you speak to your supervisors, your coworkers. They utilize the break room. So even that kind of that small stuff that we don't always think about, you know, courtesy in the break room, you know, don't just put your stuff wherever, you know. They learn that kind of thing. So it's really mutually beneficial for everybody involved.
We had one intern at the beginning of the year who her aunt fell sick with COVID, unfortunately, but she was able to stay with her aunt and help her within the hospital. While she was cleaning up the room, simply cleaning the room, their maintenance and custodial staff came in and offered her an interview right on the spot. She was able to obtain a job just by the skills that she learned here at our North End Transition Program. We also have another intern who was hired through ABM, which is our county custodial staff. He would go in the afternoons and work in the cafeteria at this campus we are located at. And through his hard work and interview skills that he practiced here at our program, he was able to obtain a job and now works full-time for ABM.
They're learning great, valuable skills that they're going to take with them, and they've all come a really long way with their jobs. They're even asking for more things to do, and they've really opened up and they're communicating, and it's been a great program, and we're looking forward to having it again next year.
Our goal for next year is for all of our interns to be SAFE staff certified, and we will be working with them towards getting that certification so that they can work in competitive employment in our communities.